Not many people have given me a ride in my car, so I'll just record you for fun. I mean, BMW is definitely a summer car.
Right.
If it's not an X-Drive, which is their all-wheel drive, you'd probably struggle pretty badly in the winter. But it's comfy.
Yeah, this is nice, man. You even got it thrown back like all the BMW drivers. Shit.
I know. You used your blinker? I never do that. I'm just kidding. I didn't know it works.
That's so funny. Yeah, I guess I gotta adapt to the lifestyle now.
Oh, goodness. Sports settings. Just floor it.
Woo-hoo! Fucking A.
You can try the paddles if you want. The plus, minus. It makes cool sounds. All the burps and the fraps.
Awesome, man. That is so cool. I get like why everyone wants to do that purple too.
Yeah, I know. I usually have it off, but it's fun every now and then. Oh, there you go. But it's very smooth. Quite smooth indeed.
Does it just automatically shift after I've used this?
No, it will downshift. Kind of like when you put it in the sport mode and you've shifted, it tries to not take over, which is nice. Fun, huh?
Dude, that is so cool.
It's short gearing because there's 8 of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
That's
goes.
real short. You feel like you're shifting the whole time.
Yep.
Is that shorter than your STI gearbox?
Yeah, for sure.
I
So-
just figured I'd show you. It's like
Show me what they look like.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I have a set of pretty much wasted ones at home as well. I forget which connector we use for your car.
I believe it's the yellow clearly.
Okay.
Man, I feel like every time I see you, this car's dirty as hell.
It's the pollen.
It's so bad. Plus, it took me a while between work and trying to do this.
So, literally the first thing we'll do is turn off your TGV codes, and then we will put in the numbers for the Cobb 1050's. Sorry, ID. Well, Cobb uses ID.
Yeah, so
Same thing.
They are Cobbs. But
Yep. Same dealio.
Greenies are in too.
Thank you. I'll leave it off for now. What we'll do, maybe we'll just read what you have.
Okay.
Because I have like 5 different tunes that we worked on. And so you can see that now I've upgraded to 2 because our last time's scary experiences. I've had that happen a couple times more, and
Is that with that black wagon?
It's reading. So I guess we're trying to turn up the power a bit this time, which will be fun. So I'm gonna slightly enrichen all of our fuel mixtures in the higher end so that we can do that. The STI intercooler, it's just, how much thicker is it than your older WRX, or is it mostly the size of it?
I'd say it's more the width
Yeah.
than anything. I saw a good 4 to 6 inches,
Nice.
but I'd say the thickness was about the same. I tell you what, it was a whole lot easier putting on than that stupid thing.
Okay.
WRX one. But I think that was because the silicone hose rather than the old plastic hose going from it to the turbo.
Mm-hmm. The injector dynamic stuff is good.
Well, better than those FICs, huh?
Yeah, that was such an odd.
Have you dealt with any other ones other than that set?
mostly people asking for recommendations, and they're like, should I get the FICs? And I'm like, I haven't had great experience.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it was just that particular set. Did you sell them?
Yeah, I did.
Did the guy say anything?
No,
Huh.
he never said anything. I mean, he lives in Tacoma or something like that. I just shipped him off to him, but
A lot of people just take forever to install them.
I mean, I think I sold him for $250, $300.
Okay.
So he got a pretty good discount on him.
Yeah. What we'll probably do is, once we flash this base tune, we'll probably bleed your coolant.
Yep.
Just let it warm up, and then I'll record idle logs the whole time. Make sure I'm sure your MAF scaling has changed slightly,
Mm-hmm.
which is not a big deal. Saved. Let's try a flash. What do you say,
All right, let's do it, dude. I'm excited.
everybody?
Turn her on.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I was telling a couple of my buddies at work. I'm like, yeah, hopefully the WRX should be done this weekend. I just gotta get a tune, and hopefully we'll be good to go. And they go, dude, don't you get a tune like every week? Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You guys don't get it, man.
Yeah, well, I'm looking to get more into BMW tuning,
Okay.
and so first I'm going to mess with my own cars. But again, it's been so busy where I want to do it like very, very leisurely, so I'm not rushed. I've looked at the tunes and the maps, and they're so different from Subaru. Like, everything's named differently
Okay.
because it's all German.
Right.
German terminology, I guess. Although it's in English, but you're like, what does that even mean? KPH this, LPH that. You know, there's a low pressure fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump, and it's a different language. But I understand that the tuning aspect, or the way the engine works, is this very similarly.
Right.
There's also, you know, all the same stuff. I think it flashed, so let's pull out your... Well, let's shut it off. Look under the hood while you crank it. Make sure everything's all good.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, sir. Not bad. Your AC may have, turned on.
Yep. It just automatically turns on sometimes.
Yep.
You know?
Not bad.
Dude, that is so exciting. Holy crap.
We're gonna record these logs for a bit. So it's currently in a warm-up state. It's gonna switch over here in a minute to like the normal closed loop, and we'll make sure it doesn't start any funky fluctuation. A lot of times when you keep it connected with the green connectors, it does do kind of this, and then when you get out of it, it's fine.
So it was leaking right here.
Oh, okay.
Off of that guy. It wasn't actually on the turbo.
Okay.
Because they were brand new fresh washers and everything.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah. That is so exciting.
Yeah, just let it warm up. This will take 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Okay, so with the flow tested 1050s, they came out to actually flowing at 1080. When we first put in the stock numbers for the flow on my car, they used to say 1015. Some other people's cars, they say 1045. The car was running super rich at idle, so we're just putting in pretty much 1080 here as they were flow tested. We've got all the injector latencies to match what the 1050s should be from Injector Dynamics and Cobb. Now we're just going to let the car idle. It's still doing a lot of adjustment and running rich, but I presume this is now the need to rescale our MAF. We're going to let it idle and get up to temp, and we're going to bleed the coolant and then make the initial adjustments for the MAF from these logs. Over time, it's going to learn, and so is the intake new in any way, or is it mostly just the inlet?
It's just the inlet.
So the new, it's probably a way bigger diameter. Yeah, from factory. That's why it does this. Yep.
Yeah, it's just the TGVs and the inlet. I
Yep.
think that changed for here.
Cool. Still idling here. Here's a couple codes that we're going to deal with. We know it's rich. We're going to adjust all that momentarily. You guys have any snacks in there? Hi, Luna.
She's the good luck today, huh?
She's like, hey.
Hey, get down.
Hey, did you bring the cat?
Get off of him, Chance. She does not
Sit.
have personal space.
Sit.
Maybe go towards Little Mountain or something for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We didn't really test for any intake air leaks. Everything seemed to be plumbed up just fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the hose clamps are tightened down this time.
Yeah. Was it a pain to get that inlet on the turbo?
It wasn't bad. It almost seems like the part that matches up to the turbo, like whoever had it before me, like cut it a little bit.
Okay.
And so it didn't line up exactly how I wanted it to, but I got it on there.
Okay. It's interesting that at idle it was pulling back so much,
Now it's good to go.
and now it's, once you're like accelerating slightly, it's fine. So we'll see what's up. How long have you not driven it?
Month and a half, 2 months. Long enough to hear that turbo and just get all kinds of excited. Different
You want to get into a little bit of throttle?
Okay.
If anything, I'll tell you to pull back. It's pretty smooth too. It's kind of spiky also because the 3-port is way snappier.
Right, okay.
At the boost control. I pulled it back probably 5-10%, but it's coming on pretty quick. But no knock, which is good.
Yeah, that just felt like it hit so freaking hard, man. Could be because I haven't been in this for a long time too.
Yep. Temps look good. Yeah, I hit 17 pretty quick. Aw, cute. Horsies. When I was a little kid, we came to this farm to ride horses. I still have old pictures.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. she's just running a bit rich at idle. All right, revision number 600. Just kidding. And then we will, I can revise it for you and then we can revisit it, right? I know you just want it drivable.
Yeah.
So it's not pig rich. Not bad. You hit 18.7. No knock, so it's nice and it's actually nice and a little extra rich at the moment, but that's fine. Nice, we hit almost 19 pounds. It's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I thought it might be a little...
That is damn good.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's more of like fiddling out this slight idle rich condition, but it's plenty rich under throttle. We could even eventually raise the boost even higher if you're willing to risk it.
I'm always willing to risk that.
What we can do, what I can do is then make it just run onto boost a little sooner.
Okay.
Again, it's playing a game with that 3-port boost controller,
right,
to get it onto boost quicker. But yeah, no considerable knock at all.
So that's not just pure lag then. You can go ahead and tune it.
I can spruce it up a bit.
Okay.
The trick is getting it up to boost, but then also dialing back in time so it doesn't spike and go up and down like this,
right,
but that it hits your boost quick and stays at it. I'll flash your kind of revision off of what we got now, and then let you fix any leaks. And yeah, it should be drivable.
Okay.
And you'll just work out a time to come and we'll turn it up even more on my back roads. Here with Russell, we've got some wide open throttle pull data. These are pretty nice logs because you get some long streams of data per pull. Usually the MAF scaling tool will divide the pulls into its own column. We provide the current MAF scaling data and the primary open loop fueling. Hit the go button and we can check out the corrections that it's made pretty much strictly off the data we have. Due to the amount of data, the more pulls you get, the smoother it'll get, but the former and the current tune, or for the MAF scaling values, are pretty on point. So I'll grab them, put them in the tune, and smooth them out a little bit, and that'll be it for now.